two High Court orders that came to the fore, both not very seeing the TMC very kindly, not very favorable to the TMC. How do you respond?
Can't care less. We have utmost respect for the court of law. In Sandesh Khali, the Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee did the needful. She has done a Raj Dharam. All the accused are behind bars, and probably the chief accused, Sheikh Shahjahan, is in ED custody. So they will transfer him to CBI custody. See, they try to keep this pot boiling. Let them do it, irrespective. The court, in all its wisdom, has given a judgment, and let them do whatever is needed. The administration will answer it in the court. TMC has no further comments on Sandesh Khali. Now, the second part that you asked me about the NIA, we have already furnished enough evidence to prove that SP rank officer of the NIA, Mr. Dhanram Singh, we allege that he has accepted bribe from BJP with a list of leaders for Trinamool leaders that he has gone and arrested. And that is why the NIA has called him to Delhi for further questioning. And we are moving the Supreme Court also for that. And it is no new thing to anybody in this country that all the central independent agencies which had tremendous respect in the eyes of the common people have been saffronized, have been compromised, and now they are working as the lapdogs of the BJP to give them political dividends. Unfortunate, very unfortunate.
Priyanka Tibrewal, all agencies are compromised, says the TMC, and that's an allegation most other parties within the India Alliance bloc also make.
देखिए, I would say इसमें आपका घाटा मेरा कुछ नहीं जाता. This is for Riju Datta. Now see, whatever they were saying or blabbering, what ultimately happened when I went to the court of law, when I placed on record the affidavits of women from Sandesh Khali, what is the conclusion of the entire thing? See, the court in its order has spelled and said that, they are convinced that there is prima facie material available for a full-fledged inquiry. They went to the extent of stating that, in order to work for the people, in order to work for the interest of justice, and that there is a fair play, expeditious consideration of various complaints and allegations and an impartial inquiry. They use the word impartial inquiry because the allegations here were not just against people like Shah Jahan and his aide, but also against the police, also against the administration, also against the BLRO offices, also against the SDP offices, because they were all involved in this land grabbing scam. They said, we have arrested Shah Jahan, we have arrested Shah Jahan. What have you done? It is not a single case. That is what the court has seen, that there are multiple cases, multiple complaints, but no actions were taken. Can you imagine right now also there are aides of Shah Jahan roaming in Sandesh Khali on the motorbike and telling people that we will behead you and play football with your head. Now this is the same thing which I spoke before the court of law. That is the reason that the court has handed over the investigation to the CBI, and it has told all the offices, for the first time I see in an order, it has been specifically spelled, stating that the district magistrate, the SP of the particular area, all the administrative offices, all of you have to cooperate in this investigation. Not just that, it has gone to the extent of saying that all kind of protections should be given to the victims and the witnesses, because the court is also convinced that what kind of foul play does TMC do in West Bengal. Now my friend was talking about NIA and he tried, to shift the track by saying that what happened, who are the people. No, that is not the question. The question here today is that your police who leveled allegations against the NIA officers by saying that they went to rape and molest women, what has the court said today? They have told that this police will not be able to arrest any of the NIA officers. So you see, there is a clean picture. There is a clean picture that Mamata Banerjee wants to safeguard the people who are actually criminals, because they are providing her the vote bank. They are the people who are looting the votes for her. So it doesn't matter if women are raped. It doesn't matter if people are murdered or killed. She will rather blame the agency. She will rather blame the personnel who are investigating into it, but will not arrest the criminals.